firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and tools needed to be inspiring industry leaders and professionals with high hopes and dreams for our bright futures ahead. The people and the experiences that we are most grateful for are the ones that will continue us on this upward path for the rest of our lives. In the spirit of gratitude, thank you to my fellow classmates for being a part of this community with me. Whether we spent most of these moments together or barely crossed paths, you contributed your gifts and talents to continue the legacy of this incredible community. Thank you for prioritizing the preservation of the Adrian College experience and for continually seeking to develop the institution's ability to develop both the knowledge in our heads and the care in our hearts.
Thank you to the roommates, friends, teammates, and peers who, although we have only known each other for 4 years, it seems impossible to think about being surrounded by anyone else in the coming weeks. We celebrate each other's accomplishments, became each other's biggest cheerleaders, and never let each other struggle alone. College has been called the most formative years of our lives, but I can say for certain that these last 4 years have included both the most amazing and most difficult moments of my life. One constant, however, is the support of my friends through it all. It is impossible to thank everyone who makes up our AC family. Together, you have each played an integral role in helping us achieve this momentous milestone.
And you be proud to be a graduate of Adrian College. It's a good day to be a Bulldog. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Today's students on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time when you will always look back at and say, you know what? Those were incredibly special years. Never experienced before I arrived and never replicated after you leave college.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Arrington Ice Arena for an evening. Men's NCAA Division III ice hockey. Stevenson University Mustangs versus your Adrian College Bulldogs.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Arrington Ice Arena. Here on the campus.
Thank you for tuning into ACTV this evening. My name is Dylan Knight, and I'm play-by-play. We'll So we are about to go through starting lineups. Prior to puck drop in the national anthem. Here's our lineup for Stevenson University. Left winger, Rhett Evgen. Center, Blake Benson. Right winger, Zach Bannister. Aiden Graham. In left defense, Malcolm Palmer. On right defense, and starting in goal, Ty Outen. Head coach Dominic Dawes. And that will be it for the Mustangs. And here we go on the other end for the home team, the Adrian College Bulldogs. Starting in goal, Dershawn Stewart. Right defense. Excuse me, that'll be Matt Kudo on left defense. Cameron Babyak on right. Matthew Redding on the left wing. Brad Summers at center. As well as Dominic Loubert on the right wing. Right now, we will honor America for playing in the national anthem.
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. Years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Arrington Ice Arena for an evening of men's NCAA Division III ice hockey. Thank you for joining us on ACTV. This is Dylan Knighton on play-by-play. Stevenson University Mustangs visiting on the road here at Arrington Ice Arena against the Bulldogs. Stevenson University, 5-2-1 overall record as well as the Adrian College Bulldogs, sharing the same record. We'll get the opening face-off. That's one back by the Bulldogs. Kudo plays it up. Here's Lou Bear, heavy on the forecheck. And the Mustangs will gain possession. Bannister will get it up the wall. There'll be a battle for it along the near wall. Near the scorer's table. Adrian will send it deep. Outen comes out of the cage to play it. Plays it to his defense. As the Mustangs will get it deep here. Stewart out to play it. Awkward play. So the Bulldogs are able to fend that one off. Here's Summers sending it in. Outen playing it again. It's below the goal line. The Mustangs look to clear. Adenier will play it deep, and Outen will opt to cover that one. Just a minute into this first period. 0 shots on goal so far. Outen covering that one up does not count as a shot. Stevenson will win that off the draw. Here's an opportunity the other way for Stevenson. Closing in on it, it's sticked away by Loretto. Here's Kaljan in the neutral zone to Levisek. He makes a move, gets around, shot, it's just wide. Back to the point for Adenier. Up the wall here for Connor May. He attempts to get that one in, but it's turned over in the neutral zone. A big hit there in the neutral zone. I believe that's McCarney of the Mustangs laying one on Connor May. And Meloff. The Mustangs will send that below the goal line. Possession lost by the Bulldogs momentarily. And a good recovery for their defense. We'll send it all the way down to Outen, and he'll play it up the wall for Yeager. Patosha chips it out of the zone. A shot into the chest of Ty Outen. He'll go for the stoppage and play. A little over 2 minutes into this game. Adrian College Bulldogs able to get their first shot on goal. Here's another quick shot off the face-off. It hits the post. I believe that was Sorensen. Here come the Mustangs the other way. Lightfoot backhands it in below the goal line. Sent over to Kudo. He loses control. Lubert chips out. The Bulldogs will clear. Icing is waved off as Outen comes out to play it. He'll backhand that one around. Vellucci sends it in, but it's turned back over to the Mustangs. 2-on-2 rush the other way. Benson sends to McDowell. A shot is just wide blocker side of Bulldogs goaltender Dershawn Stewart. Another shot from the point, and he'll glove that one up for a stoppage in play. Here we see Bulldog goaltender senior Dershawn Stewart, Amherstburg, Ontario native. The face-off will just go blocker side to him. Stevenson will get possession quickly off the face-off. It's along the wall for Bannister. He's hit hard. Medenier to play behind the goal line. Nice move there. It's played out for the Bulldogs. 2-on-1 opportunity for Denson, but it's turned over. Back to Adrian. Pass across for Summers. Sticked away. Summers will get it in the corner. Attempts to send it to the point for Shields. But here's Bannister. Gaining some momentum as his team changes. Will be turned over to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs the other way. Redding, a shot. Saved by Outen. Good cross crease pass. Good alertness for the Bulldogs offense here. Really solid scoring chance. Just Outen's there to shut the door. One back to Shields' shot is blockered away, and it's in the netting. Another stoppage in play. Levisek battles forward in the corner. Hard battle. Stevenson turns out with that one. It's back for Jacob. Jacob couldn't quite get it out, but Bulldogs muster it out back into the neutral zone. Here it is across for Levisek. In front for Jacob. The Mustangs defense again on, I believe that's Nick Deneen. Bulldogs keep it in. Opportunity for Calgin, it's just over the crossbar. It's back to the point. Turned over in the neutral zone momentarily. Connor May gets possession for the Bulldogs. Here's Thrun over to May. May makes a move. Thrun gets a stick on it. Stevenson's able to clear. Yeager pressuring the Bulldogs defense here. It's back the other way. An opportunity for the Bulldogs. A shot by Patosha, and he scores. Ryan Patosha. Great play there. Great puck movement. It's lost a little bit. And a nice goal for Patosha. Swayed from Patosha. Early on in the contest, the Bulldogs, just like that, are up 1-0. Mustangs will send it in. It's played along the corner for Redding. Turned over. Backdoor shot is blocked by Babiak. Good pressure here from Brad Summers. It's over across for Lightfoot as he takes his time with it. It's into the shin pad of Dominic Lubert. Ultimately deflected into the corner. Here's Babiak up to Lubert. Lubert plays it out in the neutral zone. Redding's able to get a stick on it. It's back in the Stevenson zone. Loretto over to Denier. Summers. Careful with it now along the blue line as Summers. So he'll send that one in. It's turned over to the Mustangs. Bannister in the neutral zone. Cross for Benson. Bannister again. A shot is just over the crossbar. Bulldogs will collect that rebound and clear. Here it is for Benson, Blake Benson. Bannister to Benson. Rolls off the stick blade. Here are the Bulldogs with it. Here's Loretto. Fires it and puck goes around the back of the net. Player has fallen to the ice. And we're a little stuck in the corner here as the Bulldogs attempt to break free, but ultimately the Mustangs get out with it. And the Mustangs the other way. Caught on a line change there. The Bulldogs will get it out. It's up to the neutral zone to Swade. Back to the defense of Stevenson. Patosha will collect below the blue line. Here is for McCaney, I believe. It's back the other way for the Bulldogs now. A good move there. The pass in front. Shields to Patosha. Goaltender Ty Owen shuts the door. What a great opportunity there. And a great save. Bulldogs will go back and regroup here. And they'll send it in. Here it is at the point for Kudo. It's around behind the Stevenson net. Heavy hit there. Stevenson starting to show more aggression towards the Bulldogs offense as they'll skate back for it. Here's Kudo. The heavy forecheck from the Mustangs. Kaljan up for May. Alton will play it. Backhands it around. Kaljan's pressured here in the near corner. Mustangs will break free with it. Here's Yeager in the neutral zone, loses control. It's back for Klein. It's Kaljan skating up ice with it. And it's back to Stevenson again. Klein loses his balance as Stevenson's able to break the puck out here. Redding will get that and send it around. Here it is for Connor May. Sends it up into the corner. And a heavy hit there. I believe it's Cameron Babyak, and here come the Mustangs the other way. Redding up to Summers. It's in the neutral zone for McDowell, and he sends it deep. Pardon me. Summers behind his own net now. Shove in the corner by Klein. Mustangs break free with the puck. Here's Bannister firing from the point, and it's in. Zach Bannister evens the game up at 1. Goal for Stevenson University. Let's take a look at this replay here. As Bannister takes his time with it. I believe that was a flash screen in front of Adrian netminder Rashawn Stewart. I don't believe he saw it all the way through. Stevenson, that's what they're going to have to do. This very strong Adrian College Bulldogs team, they're going to have to take the eyes away of their goaltender, Rashawn Stewart, and they did so there. And just like that, we're even. It's Vellucci in the neutral zone, sends it deep and around. Meloff over across. Opportunity, a blocked shot by Julian Jacob. Freshman from Bowmanville, Ontario, making a great defensive play there. It's back in the Stevenson side of the ice. Here's in the neutral zone, Palmer coming up with some speed, but the Bulldogs get it back. Here's Shields with it. Sends it up into the neutral zone for Swade. Battled for behind the Stevenson net in the near corner. Here they come the other way, a 4-on-2 almost. They lose control a little bit. It's sent out of the zone. McDowell over across. They'll send it up. There's Loretto. Get it up to Swade as he's fallen to the ice. Maybe a little upset about the call there. About the no call there, excuse me. Stewart out of the cage to play it. Rolls off his stick. It's back to the point for the Mustangs now. Pass across for Meloff. Meloff firing. It's blocked in front. A wraparound attempt. The puck does not go. It's cleared by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs need to be very cautious here. Lovisek plays it back for Loretto. Back up to Lovisek. Bulldogs lose possession in their own end. Mustangs firing on all cylinders to keep it in here. Denier plays it up to Lovisek. Lovisek across for May. Goes through his legs there. And then for a change in possession, here's Kudo. Fires it around. pass opportunity for a shot, quick shot, but does not go. Here's Kaljan. Plays it up for Summers. Summers closing in on the net, makes a move around a couple of Stevenson players. Shot doesn't get off. Bulldogs find it back in their own zone for Potosha. Push that over. A good stretch pass to Summers by Matt Kudo. And here it is in the Stevenson zone. Summers over across, a shot, it's eaten up by Outen. Stoppage in play. 7 minutes on the dot left in this first period. Adrian College Bulldogs, six shots on goal, scoring one of those. Stevenson University Mustangs scoring one on just their 2 shots on goal. Good flash screen in front of Dershawn Stewart, as we saw previously on our replay. We're still tied up at 1. Shields will backhand this one up to the neutral zone for McDowell. Hits off the back wall. It's played out for Shields. Adrian arranging a breakout here. Here's Shields up for Summers. He crosses the blue line, makes a move. The puck is lost. It's played in front, an odd bounce. And Ty Outen cover that up. Something going on here. I guess one of the Bulldogs players will be getting a penalty. I'm not sure what for. Some play after the whistle. It'll be Matthew Redding, number 14, serving the penalty for the Dogs. Bulldogs will go down to the penalty kill late in this first period. And this will be a huge penalty kill for them. The Stevenson Mustangs getting a little bit of momentum after that first goal that they scored. And the Bulldogs do their best to clear here, and they do. Good pressure from Kaljan on Graham. Really good pressure here on the penalty kill from the Bulldogs. Penalty kill forecheck. Denier will attempt to clear. It's wrapped around and it sticks at the point. Here it is for Lightfoot in front. A pass in front. And shot does not get off. Graham attempts to keep it in, but Kaljan will send it deep. And Outen will come out of the crease to play it. Minute and 17 remaining on this Mustang power play. There's a move made by McCanny. It's across for Bannister, a lone goal scorer. Don't believe the shot got through there. Another pass in front for McCanny. It's back to the point for Carlson. The top of the circles, they'll be waiting. The Bulldogs will clear. That'll be Swade getting that one out. 45 seconds remaining. The Bulldog penalty kill. Solid penalty kill so far. No shots allowed. There's another. It's Klein sending that one the length of the ice. 30 seconds remaining in their kill. Here come the Mustangs the other way. Sent up for Bannister. And Julian Jacob get the backhand on it and clear back to the neutral zone. Meloff gloves it in the air. Looks for a stretch pass. It's intercepted by Summers. 5 seconds remaining until Redding is let out of the box. There's Yeager pressuring Bulldogs defenseman Jaden Shields, but a 3-on-2 the other way. Here's Connor May. Cross for Summers. Play in front. A shot. A save by Outen. And he'll glove that off a strange bounce and rebound in front of the crease. We'll get a replay of this play here. Good odd man rush for the Bulldogs. Summers opts to step up there. A couple initial shot and a rebound. Get on net there, and Allen's there to glove that up. On this play, Mustangs send it the length of the ice, and the faceoff will go right back to their zone. Call is icing. Still deadlocked here. Tie game late in the first, 1-1. Face-off blocker side of goaltender Stevenson, goaltender Outen. It's one back by the Mustangs. Here's Redding with it. Send it up the wall to Summers. Unable to keep possession of the Bulldogs. Tremendous pressure, though, here from Redding and Summers. Summers still battling for it in the far corner. Bulldogs still able to keep it in. That's May. Bowman backhands it up in the neutral zone. It's kept in. Here come the Mustangs the other way with some speed. Puck is played up into the ceiling here at Arrington Ice Arena. We'll get a stoppage in play. Late in the first period. Shout out to our ACTV crew today. Assembled a great crew, 2 action cams. An announcer, a top cam director. Almost a full crew here for this game. As it is still Thanksgiving break, it is a student-ran program. There's an opportunity for Stevenson in front. Another shot. It's blockered away by Stewart. Opportunity in front, makes a move, and they score. I believe that's Blake Benson of the Mustangs. We'll get a replay of that. Good offensive pressure here and great puck movement. Strange backhand trickles in just beside the left pad of Dershawn Stewart. I believe it may have been a defensive screen as well. And Mustangs are now up 2-1. Really, really late here in this first period. Here's the neutral zone. Denier will play it deep. Outen. It's out of the cage to play it. It's played up. Here's Vitucci. Stuck against the near wall. I see Sorensen battling for it. Getting in the mix. Meloff plays it up, but it's out to Denier, and he will clear up to Vellucci. Call is icing on that play. Face-off will go back to the Bulldogs' defensive zone. Face-off is blown dead immediately after the puck was dropped. And the Mustangs win it back to Palmer. Palmer, a shot from the point. They'll go for the tip there. Doesn't get on net. It's back in the corner, up to the point again. There's Yeager firing, not rebound, plays out in front. Bulldogs are able to get it off the boards, but it's back to Palmer now at the point. He skates it in. Well, Yeager will cover for him. And they'll switch again. So Yeager will go back in, and we'll see a battle for it along the far corner. It's back to the point. Shot. It's blocked by Loubert, and he will clear. The puck is played into the Mustangs bench, however, and the play will be blown dead. Just 1 minute and 6 seconds left here to go. Recently we saw a Stevenson goal scored as they make it 2-1. Very late. Face-off one back to Julian. It's for Calgin now. Back to Julian, a deflection. It's just over the net. It's back to the point for Shields. Jacob will circle back. Pass up to Calgin, up to Levisek. Stevenson will get it deep. A heavy hit there, almost breaking the door of the penalty box off its hinges. Lots of physicality going on here. You see Shields get back and regroup. Passes it up to May. May backhands that one in. Her Outen will play it. A stretch pass for Stevenson. Here's Vitucci. Vitucci closing out on the hash marks. Makes a move. A shot. A save by Stewart. Big save there. The rebound's loose. Nobody can find it. It's played out. Wow, what a sequence there to end the period. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. A couple of big saves there at the end from Dershawn Stewart to keep his team in it. Score is 2-1 after one. Stevenson University Mustangs leading against the Adrian College Bulldogs. That'll do it for that period, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to ACTV. It's been Dylan Knight, and we're going to take a quick break for intermission. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon. Here's Vitucci. Vitucci closing out on the hash marks, makes a move, a shot, a save by Stewart. Big save there. The rebound's loose. Nobody can find it. It's played out.
There's so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and tools needed to be inspiring industry leaders and professionals with high hopes and dreams for our bright futures ahead. The people and the experiences that we are most grateful for are the ones that will continue us on this upward path for the rest of our lives. In the spirit of gratitude, thank you to my fellow classmates for being a part of this community with me. Whether we spent most of these moments together or barely crossed paths, you contributed your gifts and talents to continue the legacy of this incredible community. Thank you for prioritizing the preservation of the Adrian College experience and for continually seeking to develop the institution's ability to develop both the knowledge in our heads and the care in our hearts.
Thank you to the roommates, friends, teammates, and peers who, although we have only known each other for 4 years, it seems impossible to think about being surrounded by anyone else in the coming weeks. We celebrated each other's accomplishments, became each other's biggest cheerleaders, and never let each other struggle alone. College has been called the most formative years of our lives, but I can say for certain that these last 4 years have included both the most amazing and most difficult moments of my life. One constant, however, is the support of my friends through it all. It is impossible to thank everyone who makes up our AC family. Together, you have each played an integral role in helping us achieve this momentous milestone.
you be proud to be a graduate of Adrian College? It's a good day to be a Bulldog. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Today's students on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time when you will always look back at and say, you know what? Those were incredibly special years. Never experienced before I arrived and never replicated after you leave college.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena Men's NCAA Division III Ice Hockey. Stevenson University versus your Adrian College Bulldogs. Excuse the goal horn. But we're met at a score of 2-1, Stevenson University leading after one. As we await the opening puck drop. Lone goal from Adrian College Bulldogs coming from number 36, Ryan Potosha. Goals from Stevenson University coming from Zach Bannister and Blake Benson. Definitely players to look out for on that first line. We'll see them starting here. And as always, thank you for tuning in to ACTV. This is Dylan Knighton on play-by-play. As the puck is dropped here for our second period. Stevenson back in their own zone with it. Played around the corner. It's kept in by Kudo. Palmer will play it behind. Summers. They will stick it in. Keep it in the zone. Benson, a shot from the gray zone is wide of the cage. It's Redding battling for it along the wall. Puck's played off the glass. And the puck is stuck under a Stevenson player. Some aggression to fight and try to get it out. And here come the Bulldogs. But Stevenson will slap that one in, and Stewart's out of the cage to play it off to Kudo. It's played up to Summers. Teams will battle for it in the neutral zone now as Olsen is smacked into the glass there. Heavy hit by the Bulldogs. It's in the corner now, play out front. It's through the crease. It's at the point for Deneen, just sails high over the crossbar. And the referee is signaling for delayed penalty. You get a stoppage here. Let's see what the call is. Looks like it's going to be against the Adrian College Bulldogs. This will be Cameron Babyak serving the 2 minutes. Don't know what for. We'll see the officials talking about it down here. Nonetheless, Stevenson University will go up on the power play early on in this first period. It's a great shot there from our corner action cam. The officiating staff. That'll be a 5-minute major against Babyak. Statement penalty kill here for the Bulldogs. They are still down 2-1. Oh, we hear from our PA announcer, if you didn't hear already, that it will be a 5-minute major for head contact against Babyak. And he'll do 5 minutes in the sin bin for that. Face-off will go back in front of Dershawn Stewart. Bulldogs hungry to clear. And they do. Here it is back for Stevenson as they send it back to the neutral zone. Benson is knocked over by Adenier. And it's played below the goal line. Here it is at the point for Palmer. To the top of the circles, back to Palmer again. Palmer looking to shoot. It's deflected wide into the corner. Graham across for Palmer again. Back to the top of the circle. Back around. And Adenier will fire it out. It's in the netting. We got a stoppage in play. No change for the Adrian College Bulldogs. Just about 45 seconds in to their penalty kill. Don't want to be caught out there for too long on the kill. It's dangerous to be left out there for long periods of time. It's one back to the point for Carlson. Puts it back for Vitucci. Back to the point for Carlson. He's able to keep that one in. A shot from Vitucci just wide. The puck will clear the zone here. And Olsen will get it now. Send it across. Sticked aside by Loretto. Olsen passes it to the goal line. Opportunity in front, deflection, and it's just wide. Bulldogs will send it out. Hard on the forecheck there is number 12, Jake Swade, on this 5-minute penalty kill. A good job here. Here's McCanny. Tries to make a move around, and Kudo will get it and clear. An awkward bounce off the wall. Outen's got to be careful. It went off the outside of his skate there. The Mustangs will regroup here, and here's Benson gaining the neutral zone with some speed. Bulldogs will attempt to clear. A Bulldog player goes down. Looks like things will even out to 4-on-4 hockey. This will be number 19 for Stevenson Mustangs. That'll be Blake Benson heading to the box for just a 2-minute minor. Still 3 minutes remaining in the Bulldogs penalty, and Cameron Babiak's 5-minute major. Still has 3 minutes left to serve there. We'll go down to 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes, and we'll see what happens. It's one back to Shields. Played back to the point for Shields. Shields fires, sticked aside by Outen. Here's Redding with it. He opts to skate it back into the neutral zone, taking his time with it. Passes it over for Jacob. It's kept in by Redding here. Now it's back in the neutral zone. Here it is for Jacob. A good play to get it deep. But the Mustangs will get it up ice. And it's back for Shields now. Shields with speed in the neutral zone, skating it up. He makes a nice move there, gets around. Wow, what a beautiful move there by Jaden Shields. And Outen is just able to eat that one up. Minute and 6 seconds left in this 4-on-4. The Bulldogs will go back down on the kill for another minute. Faceoff's going back to Klein. He shoots. It's frozen up by Ty Outen. It's a good shot of the Mustangs netminder, Ty Outen. Been sharp so far. 10 saves on 11 shots in this contest. Passed across the blue line to Kudo. In the corner to Patosha as he's knocked into the boards. Swade will get it back to the point. Kudo firing, but it's locked up in a stick blade of one of the Stevenson players, and now we'll see them go at it in the corner. Here's Kudo around the top of the circle. Cross for Patosha, makes a backhand pass. It's intercepted by the Mustangs. And they'll send it down. Call will be icing. Mustangs look desperate to get it out there. A lot of close chances in front of their own net. There we see point leader of the Adrian College Bulldogs. That's Jaden Shields. As a defenseman leads the team in points. There's one back for Julian Jacob. Puck is intercepted by the Mustangs here. It's back for Lovisek. Turned over again. A slap shot patted aside by Outen. Shields will collect the rebound here near the top of the circle. Pass it back out for Jacob. Jacob attempts to shoot. But it's back for Lovisek now. Bulldogs will go for a change and opt to skate it out of the zone. As Benson's penalty expires, they'll go down on the kill now. Smart play there for the Bulldogs to get it back, as they knew they were about to go down on the kill again. Here's Stevenson. Breakout pass, that's Carlson. It's eaten into the boards. The Bulldogs have sent it the length of the ice. Outen comes out to play it with the paddle. 24 seconds remaining in this Bulldog penalty kill. Connor May steps up there and interferes with Stevenson's breakout. Puck's pass up to Olsen, a huge hit by Idenier. Both players are knocked to the ice. Didn't look like that one felt good on Olsen. Good physicality from defenseman Io Idenier. As it'll be played back up to him again. He'll send it down. Penalty expires, so the call will be icing. Referees will now signal for the players who were initially on the ice for that icing to get back on. Because if you don't know already, you're not supposed to change when your team ices the puck. That'll be the penalty for doing so. One back to the point for Palmer. It's in the shin pads of Calgin. Good block there. Bulldogs struggling a little bit to keep it out there, get it out, excuse me. It's back for Graham. He fires across and the puck goes into the corner. So Denier gets a stick on it. It's up for Calgin. Calgin over across for Summers. Summers enters the zone. Attempts to pass to Connor May, but his stick is lifted. The puck will now go the other way. It's back for Kudo. Gets it up to Redding. Redding again. With Summers, a shot. Close call there, a big collision in front of the net. Just sails high above the crossbar. Puck plays out in front, back to the point. For Redding. For Kudo. A shot in front, a deflection. And Ty Owen able to cover that one up. Score still remains here at 2-1. No scoring so far in this second period. Face-off will go glove side of Ty Outen. Mustangs netminder. Mustangs will send it in. Kudo is taken to the ice. A good shot there. And a better save from Stewart. Another shot is blocked in front. The Bulldogs will come back the other way. Kudo fires it in. Momentarily kept in by Sorensen. But Vellucci will send it in. Julian Jacob with it now. Tries to keep it in the neutral zone, but it's back for Shields. Shields with it now. Looks to get it up ice. Julian Jacob steps up. Huge collision into the penalty box area. Puck is deflected up into the netting We'll get a stoppage in play. Camera woman G. Avalone zooming on the puck there. And shout out to all our ACTV crew today. Very grateful for you, the audience, to be joining us this evening. See the face-off go back to the neutral zone. Potosha wins it back for Klein, but it's turned over. A 2-on-0 opportunity for the Mustangs. A move, and the shot does not go. This player is knocked into the wall. I believe Stewart may have gotten a piece of that. Rebound played off the wall out front. A 3-on-2 opportunity for the Bulldogs the other way. Here's Thrun. Plays it up and across, but it does not go. Another opportunity back the other way for Stevenson University. A shot saved by Stewart. A rebound plays out. It's in front. Diving save by Stewart. Wow, what a save. We have to get a replay of that one. What a sequence. Here's Potosha firing, and it's up into the netting. So we hear the Bulldogs fans all cheer for Stewart. What an amazing desperation save. He made a collection of about 2 or 3 of them. We'll get another look at it. 2-on-1 rush. Initial shot. A rebound. Dives across. Gets the blocker. Or the forearm. Wow, what a great collection of saves from senior netminder Dershawn Stewart. And we'll see icing play here. Sorry, as a goaltender myself, I get excited over big saves like that. Dershawn Stewart just on top of it this evening. Serves a tap on the pads for that one. It's one back by Stevenson now. It's in the neutral zone for Jacobs. He's taken to the ice. He fires this one in on net. A rebound. And Outman will eat that one up. An odd rebound. Plays out. As you see there, it's number 24, Alec Levisak, almost tying this one up. That rebound shot, he was left all alone in front. The Mustangs will win it up now as they enter the neutral zone. Here it is back for Levisak. Levisak makes a move. The Bulldogs are able to keep it in. There's Shields. The nice backhand there. It's played in front again for Levisak. Backhand. It's deflected off his stick. He played back to the neutral zone for Jaden Shields. He'll throw that one in off the glass. Out to play it. Gets it back to his team in the neutral zone. It's turned back over to the Bulldogs. Here we go the other way. It's sticked away by the Mustangs defense. Here's Redding in the corner out front for Swade, and he fans on that one, and the Mustangs will clear. It's back in the neutral zone for Loretto, up to Redding. Puck wraps around the wall. We'll see Summers be taken to the ice there, and the Mustangs get it out again. Here are the Bulldogs closing in, and a shot from Loretto is gloved by Outen. Lots of good goaltending here in the second period. Very important aspect of the game. Both goaltenders keeping their team in it. So a couple of good saves from both goaltenders respectively. Here's a shot from May. It's just off a skate blade. Here it is in the neutral zone for Lightfoot as he crosses the blue line. And gets it in. A heavy hit there from Klein. Kudo with some speed gains the neutral zone. Fires it around. Out to play it. Just off the back of his stick blade. Move in front. Levisak in front. believe Alton got a stick on that. The puck didn't go. Here's behind for Calgin, plays it out front. Lightfoot. There's Kudo. Possession's lost. A 3-on-1 opportunity. A shot sails wide of the post and hits the glass. It's back for Stevenson to regroup, but they turn it over. Here's Patosha. Patosha skating in with some speed. Backhands, it's off his skate. Back to the point for Kudo. The puck is out. Here's the Mustangs racing for it, a play in front. Unable to get a shot off. Matt Kudo will intercept that one. Here's Swade over to Thrun. Thrun firing, it's blockered aside by Outen. Here goes Patosha again with it, but he loses it fairly quickly. Back to the Bulldogs' defensive side. It's lost in the corner. We'll see some shoving there. A little scrum. Player down in the corner. Seems to be okay. Here it is for Swade. Swade patted aside by Outen. It's in the corner now for Stevenson as they look to get it out. But it's back to Julian Jacob of the Bulldogs. Another heavy collision there from McCanny of the Mustangs. See a good battle for it here behind the Mustangs net. It's back to the corner. Here come the Mustangs the other way. McCanny crosses the blue line with it, still in possession. Pass across. Shot attempt on the backhand, but it does not go. Shields fires it around the back of the net. It's over to Redding now. Back to Shields again. Up to neutral zone for Levisek. Redding will take it across the blue line. Levisek back to Redding. Redding makes a move. A shot. Pad save by Outen. Wow, what a move there. Outen just staying on top of things and able to shut the door there. Here's for Leversek, 2-on-1 opportunity. A shot. It's deflected into the glass. Back to the point now. Leversek caught right in front, sticked away by Outen. Wow, what an opportunity there. I don't think Leversek was expecting that. Leversek back out to the middle for Summers. Pass is intercepted. Adenier moves in. A quick shot. And it's pad save for Outen. Here come the Mustangs the other way. It's Lightfoot with it now. Crosses the blue line. Over across. A shot. And it's off the outside of the cage. Looked like it might have went in for a second. But it's off the outside netting of the goal. Denier plays it over for Loretto. It's up for Lubert now. Lubert looking aggressive on the forecheck. Vellucci. It's back the other way for Benson of the Mustangs. He makes a move there. Tape-to-tape pass. A shot. Just goes out in front of Dershawn Stewart. Misses the net, however. Deneen, a shot. Flash screen, and Dershawn Stewart's able to eat that one up. Adrian College out shooting Stevenson University 21-9 with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left to go. However, Stevenson is still able to maintain their lead from the couple of goals we saw in the first period. Here it is, played up by Klein, I believe, and it's up in one of the women's NCAA league champion banners we have hanging here in Arrington Ice Arena. We'll get a stoppage in play. May will win it back. Calgin will get out with it on the faceoff. Kudo plays it up the wall. Deneen is able to keep it in for the Mustangs. A play off the back wall. A rebound in front. They're unable to get the stick on it. Calgin will play it out. It's back for Deneen now. He sends it up the glass. Kudo in the neutral zone. Keeps it in for May. May looks to fire it in front. It's suddenly blocked by a stick. Here it is for May. Dumps it in, it wraps around. Bulldogs will go for a line change here. Good opportunity for Stevenson to regroup. Passed up to Deneen, across for Olsen in the neutral zone. It's off a skate. And Jacob will play it up the glass for Swade. Swade backhands it to Summers. And suddenly it's back for Jaden Shields. Played against the wall here. 2-on-2 for the Mustangs the other way. Good pass there. The Bulldogs will get it back up ice the other way. Swade skates up, cancel out the icing, passes it back to Shields, but it's intercepted. It's back for Jacob in the neutral zone now. And Roberts will send it across. Here's number 13 for Stevenson University circling the net. It's back, a shot just over the net. Rebound plays out in front, it does not go. Good defensive stick there for the Bulldogs. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Back in the Stevenson University zone, looks like they'll be going down on the penalty kill. Not totally sure what exactly the call was, but it'll be number 11, Matt Yeager, doing some time in the sin bin for the next 2 minutes. We'll see another Adrian College Bulldogs power play. Immediately one back. Attempt to send it out, but Shields is able to keep it in. It's locked up on the wall. It's in some of the players' skate blades. And it's back to the point for Shields. Shields over to Thrun. Thrun makes a move, wraps around. It does not go. It's off the post. Patosha collects in the corner. It's back to the point for Shields. Shields, Patosha. Down low for May. Pass in front, over to Thrun again, over to Patosha. Back to Shields. To Patosha. Fires. It's off the post, I believe. Bulldogs just can't catch a break here. Shields. Patosha. Back to Thrun again. Back to Shields. A shot. Whistles high above the cage. Stevenson attempts to clear. Shields able to keep it in. The shot from Thrun hits the mask of Outen. Bulldogs will regroup here. Just about a minute in. Patosha shoots it, but it's blocked. Shields, a backdoor opportunity for May. It doesn't go. Back to the point for Thrun. Over to Shields. Patosha again. Thrun, Shields. Back to Thrun again. He fires it. Saved by Outen. Mustangs will attempt to clear again, but Shields is keeping that blue line. Patosha, a shot. It's low and it misses wide. Back for Shields again. Patosha, a shot. It's blocked aside. A rebound. It doesn't go. Back to the point again for Thrun. Cross Patosha. Deflection. And it hits the post. Thrun for Shields. Another shot. Patosha, another shot. It's blocked in front. And Stevenson will clear. Almost 2 minutes in the Mustang zone. Great puck movement by the Adrian Bulldogs. Yeager's penalty will expire. I'll go back to 5-on-5, even strength hockey. Shields backhands that one in. Stevenson looks to regroup and try to get it out of their own end. There's Benson with it, firing. Doesn't get through. Shields still on the ice. Imagine a little bit tired as well. Sends it up to Swade. He'll chip that one in. 5 seconds remaining. We'll battle for it in the corner. Goes back to the point for Klein. A shot just misses wide, and that'll do it for the second period of play in this NCAA Men's Division III contest. Wow, what a sequence there at the end. Adrian College Bulldogs power play just super dominant. A lot of shot opportunities, but Stevenson is there taking pride in their D zone. blocking a lot of shots, and goaltender Ty out and just standing on his head, making a lot of key saves for the Mustangs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break for intermission. Don't go anywhere. We got a 2-1 hockey game. My name is Dylan Knighton on play-by-play. We'll see you in a few moments.
There's so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and tools needed to be inspiring industry leaders and professionals with high hopes and dreams for our bright futures ahead. The people and the experiences that we are most grateful for are the ones that will continue us on this upward path for the rest of our lives. In the spirit of gratitude, thank you to my fellow classmates for being a part of this community with me. Whether we spent most of these moments together or barely crossed paths, you contributed your gifts and talents to continue the legacy of this incredible community. Thank you for prioritizing the preservation of the Adrian College experience and for continually seeking to develop the institution's ability to develop both the knowledge in our heads and the care in our hearts.
Thank you to the roommates, friends, teammates, and peers who, although we have only known each other for 4 years, it seems impossible to think about being surrounded by anyone else in the coming weeks. We celebrate each other's accomplishments, became each other's biggest cheerleaders, and never let each other struggle alone. College has been called the most formative years of our lives, but I can say for certain that these last 4 years have included both the most amazing and most difficult moments of my life. One constant, however, is the support of my friends through it all. It is impossible to thank everyone who makes up our AC family. Together, you have each played an integral role in helping us achieve this momentous milestone.
And you be proud to be a graduate of Adrian College. It's a good day to be a Bulldog. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Today's students on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time when you will always look back at and say, you know what? Those were incredibly special years. Never experienced before I arrived and never replicated after you leave college.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back inside the Arrington Ice Arena. Men's NCAA Division III ice hockey action. Stevenson University versus your Adrian College Bulldogs. We'll wait for the goal horn there. In the booth today, that's me, Dylan Knighton, on play-by-play this afternoon. Welcome back to ACTV. A great stream here this afternoon, a collection of games. Women's NCAA team taking on Oswego State University earlier, wanted a score of 1-0. Now for this game, as we enter the third period here, Bulldogs are down at a score of 2-1. No goals scored in that second period. Lone Bulldog goal scored by number 36, Ryan Patosha, assisted by Jake Swade and Austin Klein. As they look to get another one to tie it up. As we'll see Stevenson back with it now. Swade plays it over to Kudo. Kudo. It's up ice. It's tipped off the stick of Brad Summers. A quick shot. Rebound plays out for Redding. It's blockered aside. It's played out again. An interesting sequence there. Goaltender Ty Outen is caught a little tripped up in the crease, but able to make a save or two there. The Bulldogs will be back in their own end now to regroup. It's passed up the neutral zone to Swade. Swade makes a move around. Passes out front for Redding. A blocker save. A quick shot and a quick save there for Outen. Oh boy, what a save. What a shot too. Heck of a good pass. In efforts to get the puck out in front. Bulldogs just knocking at the door here for their second goal. And here's Vitucci for the Mustangs. Intercepted by Swade. It's played up for Levisek. Attempts to backhand it. It's into a pair of skates. The Stevenson player is Vitucci again. Throws it into the corner for McCanny. McCanny was it. Julian Jacob attempts to make a big hit, but he's knocked to the ice. Here's May. As he crosses the blue line, it's intercepted. It's back for Levisek. Back across for May. A rebound plays out as it's off the pad of Outen. Good opportunity there for the Bulldogs. May was left all alone in front of the net. Just Outen was there to shut the door. It's played back for Denier. Over across for Loretto. Loretto plays it up to the neutral zone for Levisek. He'll dump in and go for change. Outen out of the cage to play it. It's back to the neutral zone. Loretto sticks it away. Musella attempts to make a move. But Loretto was able to defend that pretty well. Swade with it in the neutral zone. Enters the zone. Sticked aside by Outen. Stevenson player is knocked pretty heavily into the wall, I believe, by Swade. The puck plays out back to the point for Klein. Now to Patosha. Patosha firing. It's just off the pant leg. One of the Stevenson defenders, Nick Deneen. It's back to the point now. Patosha, a quick shot. It's gloved up by Outen. Adrian College Bulldogs just increasing their chances here. Getting as much as they can to the house and on net. Outen's just been solid. Stevenson will win the face-off. Here's the player sending it in. And he'll regroup. Number 22, Zach Egber. It's back for Klein. He plays it up the wall. It's back in the neutral zone. Sorensen falls to the ice. Egber gets it again. It's back to the neutral zone. Egber fires, blockered aside by Stewart. Good shot, better save there. Stevenson gets it deep. Goes for a line change. Here are the Bulldogs regrouping. Klein over to Kudo. Kudo tries to send it out. It's off a stick. And now it's up for Lubert. As he crosses the blue line, puts it in front. It's intercepted. It's back in front for Lubert. Lubert trying to get a stick on it. Collides with the Stevenson player. Here it is for Shields. Shields with it again behind the net. Plays it in front. Shot can't get off. Bannister tries to play it up the glass, but Summers will pass it over across to Swade. A shot in front, rebound plays out. Shields fires it, but it's off the glass. Jacob plays it in, and it's back to the point for Shields. He fires it, stick to side by Outen. Adrian Bulldogs player is pinned up against the wall. I believe that's Redding. Summers, good effort in front, backhands it to Redding, but no shot on goal. Pass attempt across for Summers to Jacob, but it's back in the neutral zone. Here's McCanny, passes it back to his defense. It's back up for Vitucci to tip in. Two players on the ice tonight with similar names, Vitucci and Vellucci, one playing, I believe it's Vellucci for Adrian College Bulldogs and Vitucci for the Mustangs. Similar sounding names. Often easy to get the two confused. It's back in the neutral zone. There's Olsen. Plays it over across for Deneen. Vitucci with it now. Deflection in front. I believe Stewart got a piece of that. Steered that one aside. Now here's May. Plays it up for Lovisek. Lovisek passes it over. The shot, stick to side by Outen, and looks like Stevenson will be taking a penalty here. Referee Bill Jones, shown there, will signal the penalty. 2-minute penalty against Olsen of the Mustangs for holding. Saw a lot of dominance on the previous Adrian College Bulldogs power play. Keeping it in the Mustang zone for almost 2 minutes, and we'll see what happens this time. Faceoff's one back to Shields. To May, back to Shields again at the blue line. It's for Patosha. Patosha fires, and he scores! His second of the game on the power play. Tying goal there for Ryan Patosha. What a shot. That'll be his second. It's really good chemistry here by this power play unit. I believe out in his screen there, and Patosha's able to bank that one off the post and in, just like that. We're locked at 2. Early on in this third period. Quick power play goal, Ryan Patosha. It's back for Klein, over to Kudo now. Swade will chip in. To the top of the circles. Swade across for Kudo. Kudo playing it in tight now. Goes for the shot, and it's just sails wide of the net. Summers back covering on the point for Kudo. Redding will get it in. Over to Kudo again. Summers makes a move. Low in the corner. Puck's locked up. It'll break free and go to Stevenson now. And they'll get it out. Klein is back to regroup. Heavy hit there from Yeager on Swade. Wow, what a big collision. Here's a break for Stevenson here. A shot. Stewart gets the pad on it. A little bit of an awkward shot there, but Stewart's able to react to it perfectly. There's Lovisek battling for it. And he's taken to the ice. A big hit behind the play. Or not behind the play, in the play. And Stevenson taking back-to-back penalties. It's a big collision. See number 6, Jack Meloff. Serving time. Looks like the referees will be having a meeting here. It's like referee Chris Hoy pulled out the rule book. Gonna see. Looks like he's gonna go speak with the coaches. It's gonna be a 5-minute as you see him signaling there. Not the penalty you really want to take if you're Stevenson right now. See a conversation going on with the head coach, Stevenson University. I wouldn't imagine he's very happy with that call, but it was a dangerous play, looked like, into the wall. As we await the puck drop here, Bulldogs power play. Referee Chris Hoy speaking with the score clock operators. 5 minutes will go up on the board. 5-minute Adrian College Bulldogs power play as Palmer will get it back and clear for the Mustangs. Now, though, looks like there'll be a signal for another penalty against the Bulldogs. And yet again, we'll go down to 4-on-4, similar to what we saw in the second period. It'll be Shields heading to the box for 2 minutes. I don't believe I saw the call there, but nonetheless, it'll be even at 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes for the remainder of Shields. As I'm being corrected now, the penalty will be hooking against Shields. Thanks, Josiah, I appreciate it. It's passed over to Swade. Over to Klein now. Swade to Patosha. Bulldogs unable to keep it in. Going to be careful here. McCaney, a quick shot, blockered up and into the air off of Stewart. Here's Kudo, plays it in the neutral zone. Still battling for it is Kudo. Klein will get it more towards the hash marks. It's passed over to Swade as he skates it in for Patosha. Patosha, dangerous player to have on this Bulldogs power play unit, scoring 2 of the goals this evening. Dominant player with a really good shot. Say Stevenson's a little lucky. Bulldogs took a penalty, so they go on 4-on-4. Here's an opportunity in front. Babyak will skate up ice with it. It's in the neutral zone. Babyak makes a move. Tries to pass in front. And he collides with the back wall. Here's McDowell. Sends it across. Is Bannister back to McDowell. Another shot into the chest of Stewart. Rebound plays out. Babyak collects. Both teams will make a change here. Here's Redding playing it for Jacob. Behind the net of Dershawn Stewart. Here it is back for May. In the neutral zone now. Crosses the blue line, makes a nice move. As the puck escapes him there. Stretch pass in the neutral zone, intercepted by the Bulldogs. Shields will escape the penalty box. Bulldogs will go back on the power play for the next 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Tosha crosses the blue line. It's back out the other way. Stevenson will go for a change as they send it deep. Stewart plays it to Shields. Shields, patient with it now. Gets it to the neutral zone for Thrun. Thrun fires it in. It wraps around the glass. It's in the corner for Captain John Calgin. Back at the point for Shields now. Shields, cross for Thrun. Back to Shields, back to Patosha. Over to Thrun. Winds up, doesn't shoot. Back for Shields. Patosha again. Patosha fires in deep. The puck is loose. Goaltender is out of the net. Nobody can get on that rebound. Another shot for Patosha, blocker aside by Outen. It's back at the point for Shields. To Patosha again. Down low for May. A rebound in front, a little scrum in front. Another shot, misses wide. It's in for Calgin. Patosha able to keep it in. So he's patient with it. A shot across for Shields. It's batted aside by Outen. Another rebound in front. The puck goes up in the air and hits the glass behind the net. It's played out in front for Calgin. A shot misses wide. Back to the point for Thrun. Over to Shields. Shields back to Thrun again. Back to Shields. Over to Patosha. Fires. A softer shot just hits off the back wall. Patosha again. Over to Thrun. Winds up for the shot, but passes to Calgin. Back to the point for Shields. A shot sails wide, hits the glass. Played back out to the point. Good keep there for Jaden Shields. Patosha firing. It's wide. Thrun over to Patosha. Patosha backhands that one over to Shields. Back to Thrun again. A slap shot, and it's eaten up by Outen. Wow, what a sequence there. Lots of shots, a lot of shots that missed the net. The Bulldogs just absolutely dominating this power play. 38 shots on goal now. Against 12 for Stevenson. It's one back for Reading. Reading puts to Jacob. Across for Summers, a shot. Shouldered aside by Outen. Yet another save. Stevenson will send it out. 10 seconds remaining on this Bulldog 5-minute power play. Shields will skate it up ice. Pass back to Reading. He'll cross the blue line. Meloff is let out of the box after serving the 5-minute major. Jacob at the point with it too for Shields. Summers fires. It's gloved by Outen. He'll throw that one right back out after the whistle is blown. Man, I'd imagine goaltender Ty Outen is really tired after killing that 5-minute penalty. No give from him. As a reminder, we are still deadlocked at 2 after we see icing here. Score is 2-2. 2 goals. Ryan Patosha. Thank you for tuning in to ACTV yet again. Always grateful to have you viewers join us for these NCAA contests as well as other sports. ACTV covering a lot of sports on campus. And the puck will go out of play there. Looks like face-off will go towards center ice, and it will. Face-off is one up by the Bulldogs for Loretto. We'll get that in. Levicek pressuring. Stevenson will send it out. Here's a Denier. Denier able to fire it in, and Outen comes out. Outen comes out in to play it. Back at the point for May. He's able to backhand that one back in. Played across for Loretto. And it's blocked by McDowell. Played in front, a shot. Saved by Outen. He covered up yet again. Stevenson University just, well, taking lots of pride defensively, just being totally dominated in this third period, and they have their goaltender to thank for bailing them out, keeping them in this game. Kudo, shot from the point, is deflected aside. Kudo firing again, it's blocked. Good effort there by Stevenson. McDowell passes over across. That's back to McDowell again. It's played in front for Klein. Excuse me, 28 is Graham McCrory. Pass over to Swade, but it's intercepted. It's played out in front. Stevenson able to collect and send it the other way. Here's Yeager. Chips off the glass and in. Played out in front. A dangerous play there. Summers is able to stay on top of that. And it's back for Klein as his team goes for line change. Hit there. Opportunity for Stevenson. They're unable to make the pass across. Jacob is there with pressure. Benson makes a move around a couple Bulldogs players. A couple nice moves, loses the puck though. It's back to the neutral zone for McDowell. And the play will be blown dead. The Mustangs were caught off sides. And that'll give us another stoppage in play. 2-2 hockey game here late in the third. 5 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Packed barn here tonight at the AIA. Lots of friends and family and fans joining us in person, both at Wow Cafe and also in the stands. Face off one back. Shields fires that one in. A 2-on-2 rush for Stevenson, but they opt to send it deep. Shot is gloved by Stewart. Aggressive forecheck by Benson. A little bit of pushing in front of the cage of Vershawn Stewart. We got a quick face-off here. It's one back by the Mustangs. Back to the point for Meloff. Fired from the point. It's blocked in front by Loretto. It's in the corner now. Stevenson finally spending some time in the Adrian College Bulldogs defensive zone, but it's back in the neutral zone. And Meloff will go to play. It's up for Deneen again. A big hit. But now it's below the goal line. Summers buries it into the corner. It's played up for Vitucci on the wall, but Redding gets it. It's turned over again. Mustangs struggling to clear. Redding across for Denier. Denier crosses the blue line. A little bit of speed. He's fallen to the ice. And Outen will lose his stick and then cover it up. Seeing a little bit of aggression from both sides here. Four minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this third frame. Both teams looking to break this tie in regulation. It's one back. A shot from Shields. Immediately eaten up by Outen. Good quick shot off the faceoff for Jaden Shields. Imagine you're the Mustangs. You're looking out for that guy hanging out at the top of the circle. These quick shots sometimes are hard to defend. We'll see the Mustangs break it in here. Shields will collect it in the corner, up to Lubert. He's knocked to the ice, and it's up for Patosha. Cross for Thrun. Jacob hard on the forecheck here. Lubert covering for him. It's Jacob now. Stevenson will get a stick on it, and now it's turned over. Go the other way, fire it, stick to side by Stewart. Thrun gets it up the wall, and it's back in the neutral zone. It's played off the bench. Some Stevenson coaches are complaining as the Bulldogs went for a change, and it was played near the Bulldogs bench. Maybe looking for too many men on the ice call there, but no signal. Here's Babiak with it, makes a move. Puck is thrown into the corner. Played up the wall. Big collision there. Player loses a stick. And it's back for May. May with it now. Sends it back over to Klein. Klein fires into the corner. Dineen plays it behind the net. Intercepted in front by Kaljan. The puck is loose. Nobody knows where it is. The Mustangs break free with it. Here's a rush for the Mustangs as it's passed over. A shot here. A save by Stewart. Wow, great offensive power by number 20 of the Mustangs, Zach Bannister. Almost gets one there. Stewart's on top of it. Here it is the other way for May. He's fighting for it as he's knocked into the boards there. And it's back at the neutral zone for Klein. Really sticked in for Swade, and the play is just barely offsides. We'll get another face-off. Back in the neutral zone. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. I wonder if we're going to see some overtime action here. However, there are still 2 minutes left in the game. That is a lot of time. It's too soon to say. It's one back by the Bulldogs. Shields fires it, and it's gloved up by Outen. On this face-off in this scenario, say it's essential for Stevenson to win it. Try to keep it away from the Bulldogs as much as possible to try and force an overtime. It's back for Jacob, up for Swade. Summers. Turned back over to the Mustangs. McCanny sends it in deep. Stewart backhands that one over to Jacob. Swade tips it out. Attempted to fire in on the Mustangs. It's up for Swade now. He makes a nice move there. Can't bat it in. Puck is loose. But Outen will cover that one up. A diving play there made by the Stevenson University goaltender. Minute and 24 remaining. Goaltender Outen stopping 43 of 45 shots. As the puck is played into the netting off the face-off there. There's Sean Stewart. Not seeing as much action, but made a few really good key saves. You see a quick shot there off the face-off. It's back for Shields now. Patosha fires it around to get it to Jacob. He'll fire it. It's off a shin pad. Thrun loses control, and it's out of the zone. Shields fires back in. Mustangs looking to get one last rush in maybe, but it's turned over back to the Bulldogs. Patosha will fire it in. It goes around to Levisek. Pass in front, awkward shot, awkward angle, but it's blockered out by Outen. Benson plays it in front, and a strange play there. But Stewart's able to cover that one up. There we see senior goaltender Dershawn Stewart looks like Stevenson University will be taking a timeout with 34 seconds left, so we will also be taking a timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the AIA. A short timeout taken by Stevenson University. Face-off will be... So, excuse me as I pose for a photo right now. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Face-off will go back down towards the end of Dershawn Stewart. Stevenson utilizing that timeout to devise a sort of plan to maybe get a quick shot off here or do something before we're met with overtime hockey. It's played behind the cage. Back out in front. Olsen plays it in front. A pass across. Doesn't get through. Tries to wrap it. That also doesn't get through. It's played out in front. A rebound. Back to the point for Palmer. Over to Graham. Graham fires. It's deflected. Bulldogs will get it out. Here's Swade. 10 seconds remaining. Over to Redding. Redding makes a move. Fires. Tip across. And they score! 4 seconds left. Do you believe it? Brad Summers. Just like that, the AIA is on fire. Quick rebound in front. The puck plays out. A great forecheck and a great rush. It looks like the Bulldogs will take this game late. 4 seconds remaining. Wow, and you can just feel that excitement from all the fans in that late goal. What a game here. Stevenson gives that one up, last remaining seconds of the game. And the Bulldogs do it once again. Statement win from the Bulldogs. Love to get maybe one last replay of the game-winning goal by Brad Summers. Let's check it out here. It's a good rush. And a shot, the rebound just plays out perfectly. Just like that. The Bulldogs do it once again at a score of 3-2. What a game. Can't help but feel a little bad for Outen. He had an outstanding performance in this evening's contest. Just a little bit of bad luck for the Mustangs. We see our players go through the handshake line. What a win. It's always exciting when you're the team that scores and breaks that tie within the remaining seconds of the period. As always, it's been Dylan Knighton, play-by-play for this game, and it's been a pleasure calling this one. We'll see our Bulldogs do their salute here momentarily. They celebrate. A lot of happy Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're going to go to a quick break. Stay tuned for our 3 stars right after this.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the 9th, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
3 stars of today's game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. After a sweet Bulldog victory, we're going to be introduced to our 3 stars. 3rd star of the game. We go to number 12, Jake Swade.
The 2nd star from Adrian College, number 13, Brad Summers.
Brad Summers, the game-winning goal.
And star number 1 from Adrian College.
Number 1 will be,
Is number 36, Ryan Patosha.
well, you heard it there, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Patosha. Fantastic performance from him. 2 goals. Another great day to be a Bulldog. Congratulations to this NCAA D3 Bulldogs squad. Really good victory within the remaining seconds of the 3rd period. Thought it was going to go to overtime for a minute, but once again, the Bulldogs proved me wrong. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into the stream this evening. This has been Dylan Knighton on play-by-play. Another great day to be a Bulldog. We'll see you next time.